put the bow on first because that way we have access to it. And then I made this little sign. It says old-fashioned sleigh rides, 25 cents. And that sign is going to go over here. So we're going to actually attach those first. And it's easier to do this without. Looks like we're going live now. I'm not sure if we are or not, but we are. I'm showing picture. I'm not sure what's going on. So I'm just going to keep going. Oops. Looks like I've got to plug this before we have an echo. And make sure that the sound is not on here. Well, I can't tell. Alright, if anybody's watching and you're getting an echo, let me know. But we're having a do-over. I decided that I didn't like yesterday's live, how it turned out. So, since I made a sign, it kind of came up with all new colors. So, and I could not get this bow in right with all the greenery in there. So I thought, let's just take it apart. What are we scratching on? And redo it. And get the bow in there nice and secure. That probably should have been put in before we went ahead. I don't know what the darn thing is doing. I hope this is coming on okay. I'm just trying to twist it so I've got it tight against the mailbox. Now I changed the ribbon because I now have a different sign than I was going to use, and I like this one better. So we're going with a different color scheme. So yesterday you saw it with one color scheme, and today you're going to see it with a new one. I think we're good now. I should have put this bow in before I put the styrofoam, but we're plugged in, we're plugged in. So I think we're going to add a little glue on the front here to kind of secure it in place. This is just kind of like an impromptu live. But at least it'll be recorded what I did, because I changed it. I love this little sign. It's just simple. It's white. It shows up really good against the red. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can make a hole here all the way through. Probably not. Nope. Alright, so we need a hole. So we are going to have to get out a drill. I think this is the smallest drill bit. If you're just joining, I'm Robin with Robin's 3 and we're having a do-over. If y'all wouldn't mind sharing, I'd appreciate it. Now, before I drill the hole for the sign, I'm going to go ahead and make 2 little holes on this. There we go. And then we're going to make the hole for this. Let's see if we can punch it the rest of the way now. There we go. Alright. Line that hole up. And then mark this one. Oh, we got a scratch. Alright. So just gonna score it. Oh, there it went through. Why wouldn't it do that the first time? Who knows? Hey Dawn, welcome. We're having a do-over. I didn't like the mailbox from yesterday, so we're going to change it up. I'm now trying to put the sign in place right now. This is the new sign, the little sleigh sign. Trying to think what I can tie this with. Let's try some of this somehow. See if we can get that in there. Probably not, but hey, it's worth a shot. Nope, we need a bigger hole. There we go. If you wouldn't mind sprinkling, I'd really appreciate it. You know what? We're going to use just wire, and then we're just going to glue a bow to the top of it. That will work. I just love this little sign. I listed it on in my Etsy shop, so it's in there, along with a listing for a pillow that I made with the same design on it. So, thank you, Rach. Yeah, this is probably the easiest way we're going to do this. And then I can just, actually I don't even have to glue it. I can just tie the, I can go ahead and tie the ribbon right to the wire, so you won't even see it. This was the hard part yesterday, putting the bow on, so I decided to take everything out and do it the right way. And then put everything back in. Aw, thank you, Dawn. Appreciate it. Alright, so we got our wire on there. And then what we'll do, see where there's a will, there's a way. This is red and green and white ribbon. So we'll just take this and make a small bow to cover up the holes. There we go. And I decided to go with a whole different color palette too. But hey, this shows you 2 different ways you can do it, depending on which bow you choose, or sign, or whatever. So we're going to glue this to the front to kind of hide the holes. There we go. Now see, only those that watched know that we cheated. Ha ha ha. Different tricks of the trade. There we go. Actually, I should do it this way because it was upside down. There. So, angling that up, and then I will just put a spot of glue there and push that right over the hole. So there, we have the beginnings of our mailbox, our free mailbox that we got for nothing. So let's dovetail our bow. Thought I'd go with the black, green, and red. That's like my new favorite right now, as you can see by the signs I just posted today. It's like just simple. Not a whole lot of color, not a whole lot of design, just simple, easy to read, and simple. Okay, there's our bow, there's our sign. Old-fashioned sleigh rides, 25 cents, hot cocoa, cozy blankets, and caroling. Just simple. Alright, so I decided to do away with the gold, and I wanted to show you this piece. I got these at Hobby Lobby the other day, and these are awesome because it comes, I think there was like 5 on here, but all these individual pieces pull right out of the base piece. So no cutting involved, just pulled it out. It's like, that is great. Now I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try 2 small ones on the side. So there's one. Actually, I want to go in a little further with that. And right to there. Alright. There's our sleigh. There's a smaller one. There's a shorter one. Sometimes you feel like when you're decorating or when you're designing that you're just like in a fog. That's the way it felt yesterday. There. So, I felt like I had way too much in this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with 3. These came from Sims, and the one in the middle is going to be higher than the 2 on the sides, because I kind of want it to go up and then back down. Then now I feel like now I know what I'm doing. Isn't that awful? So I apologize for yesterday. What I was thinking. So these 2, I'm going to go with another one here and another one here, but I'm going to cut them shorter than the 2 on the sides. Got tape sticking to me. I just wish I could find my big ones, my big cutters. They were heavy duty. And they don't leave this room, so it's like, where did they go? Come on. There we go. Okay, then one down in here, kind of like fill in between these 2. There. Now it's, I feel so much better now. Now it's right. Yesterday it was so wrong. Okay, then the last piece. So I'm only using 5 of these now, all right, which is all we really needed. There. Better. Jeez Louise. Only problem is some of these are so far down in there, so we're going to bring them back up. I left the little balls on there. Brought up some of the pine cones. We've got 3. So let's put another one over here. And then put one up here. Excuse me. And put like another one here. So we've got 5 pine cones, 1 sled. We've got some little balls. Now we've got some of these too close together, so we're going to reattach these. Redistribute. So that's that one. Let's put a gold one up here. Ah. We'll stop that from happening again. There we go. Red, gold, red. I had green in here somewhere. There's a green one over here. So let's get that over here. Let's fix this pine cone. There. There we go. Now I feel better. Alright, then we have to put this little red one somewhere. Thought we would have had another green one. I thought there were 2 green. It's around here somewhere. We'll find it. I'm going to put this one, I think, over here. Let's put it over here. Alright, you following me? Am I on task now? I feel like I am now. That was just a disaster. That one yesterday. It just looked unfinished and not properly distributed. I guess can't nail it every time, right? Alright. So got some gold, got some red going on. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add some white. Because when you have sledding involved, sleighing involved, you got snow. So you need white. So we're just going to fill in with these. And like I said, they just popped apart so easy. It was amazing. So I'm going to use this as filler to kind of fill in some of the blank spots. If we can reach, there we go. I know I got some really long ones here. Actually, I can always poke it back in here. And like I said, they just slid out so nice. So I can get some high up in the back. There. See, isn't that looking better already? I knew you would get me. I knew you would understand. And this, we can move some of this around, pull it forward, put it to the side. Now, I'll go ahead and use this one. I'm going to pull out the lower ones. See how they just pull out? That I love. And then I'm going to put this one back in so I can get this really high up in the back and then go lower in the front. Now, let's see where this is. There. I can pull that forward. There we go. Are you liking it better? I know I am. Yes, right? Thank you, Rachel. I left these little things on here because I thought somebody might want to hang something from that. So, oh, much better. First, remove tag. We can have some of this come down too if we like. Alright, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put another one in there. Where do we need it? Seems like right in here. There. Look at that. What do you think so far? Then we're going to put some red berries in. I love my berries. I know I overuse them, but they are what I like. And they're the perfect red for this. I am going to put this in here, and we're going to try and glue it. So I think that's the only way we're going to get it in over here. The height I want, and so on. No. Gotta watch. I do not want to burn myself. There, it should be dry. There. See? There we go. I'm trying to put those kind of against the white because it really makes it stand out. Look at that. That's what I was trying to do last night. Why didn't you all beat me on top of the head? Right? Okay. I love my berries. I bought more berries yesterday. I got blue ones. I've got white ones. I've got red ones. I got red and white ones. I got red, white, and green. I got gold. I love my berries. They just look natural. They add to it. I'm going to cluster this bunch together. And see, the sign makes it now. Right? There. Alright, we got cluster here, cluster here, cluster here. Let's see what we can do. I got some more here. Or maybe we'll just leave 3. Sled still shows. It's highlighted now. Put one there. Ah! Well, we gotta glue that one. There we go. There. Well, it's doing what I wanted it to do. And I think we're going to put a few back here. There. Now we gotta fix the bow. That is what I was trying to do last night, but it got away from me. So it was time to pull back, regroup, and redo. I love this now. See that? Oh, here's my other cluster. What do you think? Now it works for me. It did not work before. Okay. This came right through the back, so I'm going to have to fix that. Right? Isn't that cute? Now I have this in the store as this size. I can put it on a bigger sign if somebody wanted. I now have it on a pillow. So there's several ways that I can use that design for anyone that's interested. Maybe I'll put that one back there. Now I can take pictures of this. I could not take pictures after last night. It was like, it isn't doing it for me. Thank you. And thank you for sprinkling, you and Dawn. I appreciate it. All right. I will take pictures and post it. But that's my do-over. Excuse me. I bent that by accident. And then see, you still have the 2 holes here from where this hung on the house. Or I can put a rope in there, or it can hang from here on your door. So this was my free mailbox that I spray painted, and I think we're good now. I've pulled all the colors out of the sign, the red, the white, the green, and the black, and now it works. So there we go. All right, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Have a great evening. Thank you.